I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is our chat from the mat for anger management. This week we're going to talk about the cool down. So, have you guys ever seen those cartoon bombs, the ones that look like a big black ball with a big fuse sticking out of the top? What I want you guys to do is think about every argument that you get into as one of those bombs with a lit fuse. Because sooner or later, if you don't do something about them, they're going to blow up. The cool down is going to allow you to reach out and pluck the fuse out of that bomb and get rid of it, so the bomb does not go off. That's a good thing. It's the best way, really, to diffuse an argument and calm yourself down before anything bad happens. Very valuable skill. So, what you're going to do, we talked about this a little bit last month, I think, during our self-discipline talk. What you're going to do is you're going to take 10 deep breaths, and you're going to count to 10. So you take a deep breath, you exhale, and you count 1. Take a deep breath, and you exhale, and you count 2. Okay, it's pretty simple. Now, here's the key, is you're going to role play this with somebody. Okay? If you're the one that needs help with the anger management, you're going to role play this with one of your friends. If your child is one that needs help with this, you're going to role play with your kid. It works better if you take turns. But one of you is going to start a pretend argument. The other one is going to practice the cool down. So, I would start the pretend argument and be like, "Oh, you didn't clean your room like I asked you to, blah, 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 blah." Or maybe, let me see, I need one where I'm a kid too. "That's my ball, give me my ball back, I don't like you. You're stupid." Okay, so then, instead of getting all crazy mad and yelling, "You're ugly too," I say, "Chill out." Okay, so you want to put your hands up, because what that does, it helps to give you a little barrier, but it's also kind of, just give me some space, man, but it's not confrontational, right? If you're like this, that's a bad thing, right? It's very confrontational. If you're like this, looks like you want to fight. This is just kind of like, back off, man, chill out. All right, so you're going to put your hands up, you're going to say, "Chill out." You're going to turn around, because again, you want to kind of break that eye contact and give yourself some space. Then you can start taking those deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. By the time you get to 10, you should be nice and chilled out and relaxed. Okay? And then you're going to switch. Now, when you start role-playing this, it's very important for the person that is starting the argument, the bad guy, to stop whatever it is that they're saying or doing when the other person does the chill out. Okay, because you want to train the success into it. Later on, when you get pretty good at doing the cool down, then you can kind of continue it a little bit. Okay, you can even practice a harder cool down where it takes them a couple of chill out, man, until they can do it better, okay? Eventually, they should be able to do their cool down where they're like, "Wow, this guy's just a nut," and blow him off and turn around and cool themselves down, even if the other guy's still like, "Argh." Okay, because as you know, sometimes people are crazy and they will keep yelling and screaming at you even when you're done with the argument. And you will need to be able to calm yourself down and get back to reality and go, "What is wrong with this person, man? They are really nuts." Okay? Now, here's the thing. Once you are calm again, that will allow you to go back to what we talked about last week, where we were saying argue or analyze. Once you're calm, you can analyze and you can think about what made this person act the way they're acting, or what made the thing that was making me upset happen. Right? It gives you a chance to to analyze the events. What set me off? What happened here? You know, so, you know, I'm playing my video game and I freak out. I'm like, oh, chill out. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I get myself calm again and I'm like, all right, so what happened? Why did I freak out? Oh, well, because I can't beat this boss and I've been playing video games for 2 hours. Oh my God, I didn't have lunch. Oh, see, I've been playing video games for a while and I haven't had lunch, and so I'm really hungry. I'm going to go eat lunch and I'll calm down. All right, so it's going to give you a chance to calm down, figure out what was really the problem, analyze like we were talking about. Okay, so you got to have this cool down in your repertoire, in your toolbox, so that you have a go-to for when you start to get really angry and you start to freak out, so you don't get in trouble. All right, practice the cool down, hands up, chill out. It'll work even against inanimate stuff, like when you're just freaking out because something bad happened to you. You can put your hands up and yell chill out at your computer. Coffee spills in your lap, you can be like, oh, okay, chill out. Talk to yourself about it. Still works. All right, give yourself the chill out. 10 deep breaths, nice slow count, come back to normal. All right, find somebody to role play with. That is really a key. It'll help you master the skill. And we're going to practice it in class. So if you're not practicing it at home, we'll be ahead of you. I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is our chat from the mat. Practice. We'll see you in class.